Now made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jump, put up a pump, pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strunk, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the cut, build that with the band to the stretch. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53. I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try to love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen the days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
Violation.
Hey, come on.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Lumen Field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Find some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go play action with Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Reek Woolen brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Vegas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll try and run for this with Algier. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be 4th down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try and run for it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. That's Washington, the man in motion. Throwing is Mayfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And we had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, come on, 2. Come on.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Down the field, it's Evans. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Ready.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
21G. Solo left Zion. Help!
Play action. Tagovailoa going up top for Evans. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Go ahead.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Ready.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Hey, alert 33.
On 1st down is Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A handoff as they try to run it here. Oh, look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll stick with him again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. To throw is Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. 3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight, so as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense, nowhere to cut. Take him down for a loss.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Raiders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. 2 and out on 1st down. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish.
And he will dive into the end zone. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Seattle. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Seahawks are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly.
Taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big
3rd and long. That's Washington, the man in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living